Hey guys, my name's Martiva and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all had a great week. So this is my first video and I decided I'd talk about dyslexia. If you don't know what dyslexia is, dyslexia can be called a learning disability. But I personally dislike it being called a disability because with disability it kind of sounds like we can't do something. We're unable to do things. Which we can. We can do things. We can do whatever it is that we want to do. And I prefer learning difference because we just learn a little differently than other people. And dyslexia is very different for each person that has it. Everybody who has dyslexia has it differently. Some people see words all weird. Some people just mix up certain letters, Some people skip certain letters, some people add letters, and it's very different, and there's a bunch of other stuff on it that there's a really good documentary if you want to learn more. It's called The Big Picture, and I suggest you watch it if you want to learn more about dyslexia. And so now I'm going to talk about my experience with dyslexia. I found out I had dyslexia about 3 years ago. And before that, I always felt dumb, I couldn't read, I could read, but I couldn't read as good or write as good as the other kids, and it made me feel terrible about myself. Felt like I was dumb, like I was stupid, that I wasn't worth teaching to because I was never going to learn, When I found out I had dyslexia, it was a great day for me because I finally didn't feel dumb. It was great because I felt that, okay, there isn't something wrong with me. I just learn a little differently than everybody else. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. I just learn differently. And, having dyslexia can be pretty hard in public schools. As I mentioned, you feel dumb. And usually what they do with kids with dyslexia, they put them in special classes, which is really not a good thing to do because they put us in levels way behind of where we actually are, And we're not dumb. We just take a little bit longer to learn certain things that might take people without dyslexia really easy. Might be really easy for them. For me, writing and reading is my biggest problem. I'm okay with math. Like, I'm a average math. I'm not like a great math person. Not terrible at it. But some people with dyslexia are terrible with math. Some people aren't. It really depends on you. Sorry. And a thing that's really helped me with my dyslexia is audiobooks, because with audiobooks I can listen and read at the same time, and that's been amazing because it helps me, kind of remember how the words are supposed to be read. Having dyslexia is also kind of like a memory game. You have to remember the way that words are said and spelled because they're not always read how they're spelled. English is like that. And another thing that can be pretty hard about dyslexia is, people don't understand, A lot of people think that dyslexia doesn't exist, that that it doesn't exist. But, everybody can think what they want to think. And it can be hard when people don't understand and people treat you like you're dumb and stuff. But you can always try to explain, and if that doesn't work, then who cares what they think? Who cares if they don't understand? Because you understand, and you can get over it, and you can be anyone you want to be. Don't ever let it stop you from doing what you want to do. Einstein was dyslexic, and he's one of the smartest people who ever lived, Tom Cruise is dyslexic. Tom Cruise is, one of the biggest actors. Orlando Bloom. And the list just goes on and on of people who are dyslexic. Do you guys know what Virgin Airlines are? The guy who, the CEO, he's dyslexic. And there's a bunch of famous actors, scientists, just people in general who have dyslexia. So don't let dyslexia stop you from doing what you want to do, because you can do anything. You can do anything you want to do, and I know that people are always saying that. But it's not as easy as just wanting to do it. You have to put time and effort in it. You have to work, and you have to work. Because things just don't get handed out. You have to work for them. But don't ever let dyslexia make you not fulfill your dreams, because you can do anything you want to do. Hope you guys like this video. Bye. I'll post a video next week. Bye.